And this is very typical from Albus. It seems that they are still sticking to the playstyle that is that they have relied on throughout the tournament. And the fact that Lyon have decided to go for the half of the map, and they're going to try and use this 3-man squad to keep the turret alive, and here comes the arrow.
It's not going to be seen either. It's going straight through Pinkwood's. They're not going to know what's coming.
Oh, it actually hits onto Lecrit. That's a long stun. Do they have enough time to get it? There's first blood, and it's looking bad. ANX, they might have to back away from this one. The perfect consume keeps Oddie.
Mainly Oddie being the facilitator, as we see an arrow in the bottom lane.
Oh, once again, onto Lecrit. There's the tongue lash. Oddie trying to come in for the kill. The cocoon lands, but there is a Pyroclasm bouncing on everyone. The brand passive doing so much damage. Cannon Barrage coming on in. Is the burn enough to take out Arce? It's not. But once again,
now Nar is in a bad position at this point. Long lane up against the dual lane of Brandon. Ooh.
Crystal Arrow does connect. No cleanse this time. The damage coming out onto Kira. There is the petrifying gaze. It's enough. Cannon Barrage comes in for safety.
It will eventually whittle this tower down. And in all honesty, Lyon are just doing what they can to defend it. They have the Ash for an engage if they want. They also have the teleport from Gerald, but it's going to be difficult for him to set it up.
Curtain Call being used. White Lotus might be in trouble. Gets sniped from the complete other side of the lane. Now this
may very well have an edge.
Stay is just walking head first into a lot of damage here. They might want to go onto the kill to White Lotus, but the cocoon comes through just in time. Stay Host, he's quite low. Do they want to go for a teleport coming in on Gerald on the back? The snipe. White Lotus showing that Miracle's not the only one with the sniper skills here. They do trade jungler for jungler in this exchange. There's a curtain call. Arce, he may have bitten off more than he can chew, which is saying a lot for a Tahm Kench. He gets blown up, and now Gerald forced to waltz his way on out.
Difficult to get yourself out of a fight or get yourself in a fight.
Kira flashes in, does get the ulti down. Saya with the perfect Zhonya's Hourglass to avoid the explosive cast. Doesn't matter. Abyssal Voyage in. Gerald's now in the back of the fight onto Kira, who's been exhausted. Ash ult comes through, lands onto poor Gragas there. There's the curtain call once again. Arce being caught out here. Now they've got the sight set on Oddie. Can they get it in time? Does just nick a Spiderling.
That's just absolutely ridiculous. So that was a good play, or at least a good call from Lyon to continue, but of course, Gerald might die.
He just gets completely blown up. That's the brand passive for you after.
But it doesn't matter because the backline can just clean you up. And then here you think that Lyon can force a fight.
It feels like going straight from replay to reality here. Brand gets caught. Gragas, the next one to follow. Gerald in the back does have the Mega, but that's a double kill for the immobile Cassio. She's finding a way to leave her mark on the game. Now Smurf actually going to go down. That's a 4-0 in favor of Lyon.
So Cast the Curse kicks in right there. I try to say that the Cassio can't get onto the backline, then he just goes and does it. And a large part of that was because Albus were trying to siege onto this mid-tier 1.
Snake's a sneaky
ever so slightly overstepped, and Lyon were able to punish them. Really good response, and now they're trying to get themselves a Baron.
Exactly, and now they've looked to finally get it. This is really well done from Lyon, able to turn the game. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the camera's going, but Gerald, he might be going to the grave here. They do get the top tower on the back of that. Saya now maybe in trouble standing in the cannon barrage here. They are able to find one. Gerald's GA not saving him this time.
Now, Gerald overcommitted to it. Oh, very nice flash from RSU, but Gerald.
And even though they did lose Gerald and his GA, they're now looking to put pressure down onto this tier 2 in the mid. And if they get it,
Arce once again getting his team to safety. There's the Varus ult, not going to connect. Oddie is quite low, but gets sniped. Kira, he's got the lens on today. No one's safe.
Game of snipers, and they're going to try and set up for another one as White Lotus is in a lot of trouble.
He's able to, once again, Arce gets himself to safety. Saya just flashes on in, but may pay for it with his life. Actually, no! There is the Hourglass in time. White Lotus, look at the goal of this guy just jumping straight in.
Yeah, he's going straight in for this, trying to clean up Miracle and Smurf. Exhaust down on that one.
Yep, that's the Cannon Barrage. Arce this time maybe bitten up more than he can chew. He does! Gets sniped by the deadly flourish here, so Miracle able to answer with one, but the pressure is not letting up for White Lotus, but they might not need it with the Cocoon. Gerald flashes forward, unable to find the stun. Oddie just completely gets bodied. Now Steos looking for one on Gerald, actually stops the jump, but the Consume comes out from Arce just in time. He's an absolute guardian angel of his own right now. There's the curtain call coming in. He still has that grey health available, so shouldn't be in too much danger.
Playing towards this Baron. He needs to be in another position, but Ash ulti comes out.
Does land onto Lecrit once again. There's a curtain call onto White Lotus. Arce gets him to safety, but this is looking bad
Gerald.
in the back line. Oddie and Gerald trying to find it. Miracle does get slowed. Has the cleanse ahead just on that alone.
one good thing about Albus NoX's composition is, though, right now Lyon, they can look to burn it down, especially once Seiya commits to the Baron. But there's so much poke and engage coming from Albus NoX, they won't let this go.
Oh, Seiya comes on in, not going to find it, can't find the kill either, dies for his trouble. Licorice over the wall, bouncing it around. Oddie does have the Guardian Angel to keep him safe, but now White Lotus might be in trouble with a massive outplay. Survives and then sidesteps the snipe. Now in the backline, Seiya just giving them such a hard time. Kira, can he find his way to safety? One more attack should do it. Gerard picks up that. There is the curtain call coming on through Seiya with enough extra health off the Sarah.
The AD carry would have lost their life, but his ability to just avoid everything was absolutely fantastic. Seiya coming in from the flank, effectively 1 versus 4, and just holding his own. These two carries have shown time.
It's looking bad here for ANX. I don't think there's a lot they can do. They're trying to get down their poke, but that's just the power that Baron-empowered minions have. Arce does take quite a bit of damage, gets sniped by Kira. Could this be a window for them to find Seiya? Can't get in. That wall of cannon minions just bringing too much. He gets destroyed, and now Oddie in the backline along with Durrell trying to find something. Does get the kill, trades his Guardian Angel for it, but this is looking good for Lyon.
Oh, no, he's not. Gets bursted down.
Oh, man. He
wave towards this Baron take.
Baron has been started. Health dropping lower and lower. You can see both the top lane is not even there. They have teleport available. He's just going to get smited by Oddie.
Lyon have everything that they need to close out this game now. Ooh, as the fight kicks off.
Oh, but do they have the members? Getting 2 kills just like that. ANX answer.
They thought they had the answers.
Oh, Gerald forced a flash. Seiya comes on in, the CC being layered down, gets the kill, and out of nowhere, Albus NoX come in and they come in swinging.
Look at those. They need to be careful trying to force this fight because it could very well end up backfiring in their face.
Only a lot of damage onto Arce Seiya. He has to be careful. Does have the Guardian Angel available. Now Lacrit in trouble. He's just going to get bursted out immediately. Gerald able to find the CC onto Seiya, but that's not the target they're looking for. The carries, they're still untouched. Guardian Angel is going to be popped, but that's the complete frontline dead for the ANX squad. Oddie in the back. Can he find something? Cocoon lands on a minion.
He's going right in there.
They're trying to get in. Actually cancels at the last minute. They thought, hey, this is...
She has the Randuin's Omen, so she can walk in, get that flashy play, but all she really is, that's all her task is, just to tank as much damage, play the fight front to back, because they can do it so much easier than Albus NoX at this point in the game. Opportunity for PvP Stadios to come back, though.
We don't have vision. There's the Kira. He does flash to safety, gets himself out. Gerald does find the kill onto Liquid, flashes onto a Miracle. He might be in trouble. He's about to go mega, slams him into the wall. He's got not long for this world, trying to find it. He's still alive somehow. No way he gets that kill. Gerald is able to find it in the Ed Smurf. Pops the GA, but here comes Oddie finding the targets, finding the kills, and potentially finding the first game of this best of 5.
Seiya with the hero play goes in for the flash ultimate, just like he's been doing throughout this game, and this should be enough to secure Lyon the first game in this series.
Yeah.
Look, Smurf, he's still alive, he's still trying to survive, but he's not long for this world. Barreling down the lane, 1 tower stands between them and going 1-0 in this best of 5 series. There's the tower, should be falling any minute now. The Nexus completely naked, no hope. ANX, a valiant defense, but in the end, they do get taken out in the first game.
And Lyon, that is their first victory on the way to Worlds. Definitely a lot closer than I initially anticipated, but what a back